Hi students, this video is going to walk you through how to fill out this learning target log that we started on Wednesday. If you haven't already, please open it from your Google Classroom. And this document is a way that you can track your grades and your progress on the objectives for the unit, which are called the learning targets. You should have already filled out your goals here. If you haven't, go ahead and do that right now and pause the video. When you're ready, restart the video. But anyway, if you are ready, we're going to work on this section. You can see that there's a self-assessment rubric guide right here in different levels, level 4, 3, 2, and 1. If you read this, you can see a level 4 is if you know a lot more than what the target asks you to know. Level 3 is if you understand it well with no mistakes. 2 is when you know some things about this topic, but you might need to learn more, you might have a few mistakes. And a 1 is if you've never heard of this target before, okay? And you have the different levels here. Now what you're going to do is there are the learning targets here. You're going to read each one and give yourself a level. For the first one, learning target 1, I would like for you to score yourself based on the score that you got on your photosynthesis exit slip. It says, I know how to write a claim evidence reasoning. So whatever score you got from the exit slip, I would like for you to give yourself a 4, 3, 2, or 1. For the rest of the learning targets, so learning targets numbers 2 all the way through 15, you are going to use the results that you got on your quiz from on Wednesday. So open up your quiz results from the pre-test we took, and you're going to notice that each question that you got has a number with LT. So this one's LT2, that stands for Learning Target 2. So Learning Target 2 is this one right here. I can explain how photosynthesis works through a diagram. So this question on the pre-test targeted that learning target. So if you got it incorrect, I would like for you to score yourself a level 2 or a level 1, depending on how you felt on that question. If you really didn't understand it, give yourself a level 1. If you kind of knew about it, but you kind of got mixed up, give yourself a level 2. If you got the question correct, give yourself a level 3. And you're going to go ahead and put a little mark in the box. So I actually, I didn't really know about this question at all. So I'm going to put an X where it says level 1. Okay? Oh, and I'm in the wrong section right here. Okay. And then you're going to go through each question. So learning target 3, I got this one correct because I understood it. So I'm going to give myself level 3. And you're going to go to a learning target 4, and that's correct. So I'm going to give myself a level 3 for level 4. I can explain the difference between abiotic and biotic and name examples of each. So I know what abiotic and biotic means, so I'm going to give myself a level 3. There are some questions that have more than one learning target question. So for example, for a learning target 5, it says, I can describe the difference between herbivores, carnivores, omnivores, producers, decomposers, and consumers, and give examples of each. I have 2 questions for that learning target, 5.1, 5.2. So based on how you did on both of those questions, I would like for you to give yourself a score. So for me, I got 1 question wrong and 1 question correct. So I kind of know it, I kind of don't. So I'm going to give myself a level 2. Okay? So this is how you are going to fill out the rest of your sheet. For each learning target, I would like for you to read the learning target and really think about if you understand it. Because even if you got the question right, if you don't understand this, that probably means that you are at a level 2. So read the learning target, read the question here, and see where you fall for yourself. And based on how you did here, every learning target that you got a level 1 or 2 on, those are the learning targets that you are going to focus a little bit more in this class. The ones where you scored a level 3, those are the ones where you probably know a little bit more and you can do the more advanced activities to reach a level 4. Okay? So go ahead and make sure you filled up all the way to learning target 15. Learning targets 16 through 20, we are going to do a project on, so I don't want you to fill them out yet. Leave them blank. When you finish, go ahead and click on Turn In and turn in the assignment.